morning, class.
Morning, sir.
Okay. How are you today? Good.
Good.
Okay, it's really cold outside. It's raining season. I hope you're still healthy to attend my class. And okay, thank you very much for attending my class. And before we get started, maybe I want you to put your mobile phone as usual in your pocket or in your bag, unless I told you to use it for learning purposes. Okay, please. Okay, before we get started, I would like to remind a little bit about our previous meeting. In the previous meeting, we learned about personal letter, and also we learned about what is that, the structure, and also the purpose of personal letter. And in this meeting, we learned different topics. We learned about cause and effect through the news. Alright, let's get started. When you see this picture, what comes to your mind?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Rifa.
I think it's about pollution.
Pollution. Okay. What do you think about the effect of pollution?
I think the effect of pollution is like unhealthy air
Unhealthy air. Okay. Anything else?
and maybe dark clouds.
Dark clouds. Okay. But unhealthy air. Okay. Anyone else want to answer these questions?
Yes,
What
sir.
comes to your mind? Okay, Bayu.
I think that global warming, sir.
Global warming. Okay, good. Do you know the effect of global warming?
I think the effect of global warming is climate change.
Climate change. Okay, that's right. All right, good. We already did a brainstorming. Now I would like to explain about the learning objective. So the objectives are: you are able to identify cause and effect in the news article or video. You are able to present your identification orally, and you are able to write a summary of the news that contains cause and effect of the case. Alright, now I would like to explain about the cause. So remember, the cause is the reason or motive for an action. Remember the keyword. Cause is the reason. And to find out the cause, you can ask the questions why something happens. You can use the question why. Why something happens. And the example of the cause is it rained. Do you got it, guys? Understand?
Yes.
Okay, William, please put your mobile phone. I told you before.
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, please stay focused, guys. Okay, now the effect. The effect of the effect is the result or conclusion of an action. Remember the keyword. Effect is result. We learned before that the cause is reason, and now effect is result. And to find out the effect, you can ask the question, what happens due to a cause? So what happened? You can use that questions to identify the effect. And for example, I got wet. If we combine with the previous cause cases, it can be like it rained, so I got wet. You got the the pictures? Do you have understanding about it?
Yes.
All right, good. Next. This is the tips to identify cause and effect. The first, you can look at to the common signals. Every cause and effect have common signals, and the common signal for causes are because, the reason for, due to, and led to. And meanwhile, common signal for effect is caused by, as a result, for this reason, and therefore. Okay, so remember, you can identify cause and effect with finding the common signals. Okay, the example of cause and effect in the sentence. Fahmi, can you please read this sentence?
Sumatran tigers are most extinct because people killed too many of them.
Okay, thank you very much, Fahmi. Sumatran tigers are almost extinct because people killed too many of them. The cause of these cases is people killed too many of them. What are them? Sumatran tigers, right? And effect is Sumatran tigers almost became extinct. So you can see the common signal here. Because. You got it?
Yes, sir.
So I have sent the link of the Padlet to you in our WhatsApp group. So please check it. And now you can use your mobile phone to access the Padlet. I have decided your groups, so you don't have to find groups anymore. Sarah, Raisa, Keisha, William, Rifa in the group 1, Reza, Rifa, Fahmi, Aldi, Natasha in the group 2, and Hannah, Dini, Vanessa, and Indah in the group 3. So your assignment is, first you have to watch the video given carefully. You have to watch the video carefully, and after that you can answer the questions I provided in the Padlet. The first question is, what happens in that news? And then, what is the cause in that news? The third question, what's the impact in the news? And the last, what is your opinion about the news? Do you understand?
Yes.
What should you do?
Yes.
Alright. Maybe I will give you 30 minutes to watch the video and answer the questions. Okay. Time to work.
Dia kepotong.
Alright. Sarah, do you have any difficulty?
Memorinya maju.
No, sir? Okay. Good. And how about you, William? Have you accessed the video? Alright, good. Alright. Time's up. Now it's time to practice. Whose group is ready? Maybe Hannah's group? Hannah's group? Alright, are you ready? Alright, good. Hannah, Hannah, Dini, Vanessa, and Indah, can you please stand up and present your work? Please present your work by answering these 4 questions. Just stand up, you don't need to move on. Okay. Okay. Hannah, Vanessa, Indah, Dini, the time is yours.
I think for the first question, the answer is thousand of fish and marine creatures are settled with that, and their corpses are waiting to the beach on
Okay.
And the cause is the dead fish was caused by
that catch really from
We think it's terrible and sad as well, because many of fish are dead. Maybe the government should find a solution to reduce the risk of red tide.
Okay, thank you very much, Hannah's group. Please give applause for them. Alright, oh, that's very good. Yeah. So the cause is red tide. It's like the natural phenomenon where the oxygen in the sea level goes to the lowest level. Sorry, yeah. And also the effect is many of the fish and marine creatures are suddenly dead. Okay, thank you very much, Hannah's group, and also thank you very much for all of the group that have sent your work. But actually, I have one more questions. Please don't be sad. So this is just an easy question actually. This is for homework. You can what is that? Do this assignment in your home. So for your homework, please find what is that? Please find a news article on the internet. So you can write down the instructions so that you will not forget. Please please find a news article on the internet. After that, you have to write 200 words summary, at least 200 word summary. And the summary should contain the cause and effect of that news. Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
What should you do? So the first you have to do what?
Find news article.
That?
Write a short summary.
Okay, good. Summary should contain what?
200 words.
Alright, good. Okay, so to sum up, today we have learned about cause and effect through the news. We have learned about the common signals and also the explanation about what is cause and what is the effect. So before I end this class, do you have any questions? No? Okay, everything is clear. Okay, thank you very much for attending my class. We will see you again in the next meeting. Bye bye.